Let's go.
The Ace and TJ family presents Unfiltered, Uncensored, and Uninterrupted. Well, almost.
Right here. Let's go.
This is Share Funny from the Ace and TJ Show Plus.
All right, y'all, let's rip through this.
Let's go. What?
Get on
Share
up,
Funny was only 30 minutes today.
Get on up out of here. Ace, you were out of the room a minute ago. And, Alexis turns 32 tomorrow.
Yep.
But a minute ago when she was talking about the cast of Jersey Shore being here in our little suburb, she sounded like an 11-year-old. I just know that if I met them, they would like me, and then they would say, hey, you need to come be on the show. Be part of the show. I know they would.
It's been the same cast since 2010 or whenever that show started. Why would they?
But this is just like when she was in middle school or high school and she would listen to us on the radio and wish that we were her dads. It's like a little girl fantasy.
Yep. Well, I'm a meatball, so they'll be like, oh, you need to come have meatball day with us.
You're a meatball?
Yep. That's what Snooki calls anybody that's short. They call it meatballs.
Oh, okay.
So we're having a meatball day.
Snooki's taller than you, though, right?
We're the same height.
Really?
Yeah. I think she might actually be 4'9".
Oh.
She was tiny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know why they're here or how long they're here. Regan said he thinks they're probably doing the whole whole season here. What?
Last month, they abruptly stopped production on the Jersey Shore up in Atlantic City. They had rented this house, and TMZ was covering it. Like within a day, they moved all the production equipment out. This was on the 13th of July. Moved all the production equipment out, put the show on pause, and it wasn't really clear what was happening. So maybe they're, Jersey, if there was a problem with the house, Jersey Shore goes south. Makes sense.
Well, I hope not.
Why not?
Is that?
Because I don't want people, seeing, oh, this is a really cool place. It's beautiful where they are and all that. We need to move there. I don't want people doing that. Because if they're the kind of people who really like Jersey Shore, I don't know that I want to be neighbors with that riffraff.
So they've moved everything from Atlanta to here?
I don't know that. No.
Like that kind of people who like Jersey Shore.
What kind of people? What kind of people?
The unwashed of the world.
Cab's here.
That was one of those shows when I lived.
But I'm talking about now, in today's version.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
it.
there's some nostalgic to it, but me and my roommates watched that every week.
I love
that was a
Jersey Shore.
must-watch show.
Thursday
Jersey Shore.
nights.
It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just getting drunk and.
But is it still that
fighting.
way now that they're adults?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so they will pick different places that they do their family vacations at, and it's the same exact thing. Snooki getting drunk, falling all over the place.
Are they all still on it?
The only person that's not on it is Ronnie anymore, and then they brought back Angelina.
Angelina. Mm-hmm. You got to have Ronnie.
They took Ronnie off.
Yeah.
I think they fired him 2 seasons ago.
Because he was having that
Yeah.
problems with his baby mama.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fighting somebody, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he has anger issues.
I think my wife and daughter both watch it.
I love it.
It's my daughter. Okay. She's 22. My wife, she needs to grow up. She's 82.
Next, she'll be watching the reboot of Flavor of Love.
Oh, I bet you if they did a reboot of
Rock of Love?
she would be watching that with Bret Michaels.
Well, she does love Bret Michaels, though.
Yeah. And that list of trash reality shows that she will run through of all the things that she watches is just, it's embarrassing.
Housewives is so good.
I'm really, I've just burnt out on all of it. I don't watch any.
Have you watched the Potomac one?
No.
That's a good one.
I don't watch any of them.
Where's the Potomac?
Where is
Washington,
it?
D.C. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm not paying attention. I should have known.
I was going to say the DMV area.
Yeah. In Vietnam?
Yep.
The what area?
DMV.
I've never
DC,
heard that.
Maryland, Virginia.
Oh, I've never heard it described like that.
You're so stupid.
Yeah.
DMV.
Yeah.
I've never heard that either until this moment, the DMV.
But, maybe if you just, keep your eyes peeled for the Jersey Shore people. If I run into them, I'll tell them about you, that they need to meet you.
You won't tell them.
I might see them out on the lake this weekend.
You better call me.
Okay, yeah.
You better FaceTime
What am I
me.
going to say?
FaceTime me and then
Say,
put me
get
on
out
Facebook.
here or
Yeah.
whatever? Nah. Believe
Why-
me,
why would
my wife would be, she would be the stalker.
But why would he call you and disturb your
Your at peace birthday.
at peace
'Cause
birthday?
You disturb me for Jersey Shore cast to meet them. If you care about me at all, you will do it.
Only celebrity I can think of that I would disturb you this weekend for on your birthday, where you're supposed to be at peace, would be if I ran into Reverend Franklin Graham.
Oh my God.
Then I would get you on FaceTime with him.
Shut up.
ASAP DMV.
You need him.
I'd be like, I've been to your house. Or your parents' house.
Into your house.
Your parents' house. You mean the house that Billy Graham grew up in?
Yeah.
At the Billy Graham Library? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think his mom lived there with him, though, did he? That was his boyhood home,
Yeah,
right?
that was his boyhood home.
Yeah, so Franklin's mama wasn't living there with him. But still, you've been to his dad's library.
Yeah,
Pretty
been to his
much.
grandparents' house.
Yep.
Did they let you check out a book at that library?
Nope. They're like, you ain't bringing that back.
I got a Billy Graham library card. Man, I got to get me a Barack Obama library card.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't get books there?
No, you can buy them.
You can buy them.
Wow.
You're going to check them out.
Yeah.
Hardly a library. It should be
Nope.
called the Billy Graham Library Bookstore.
Exactly. That's exactly what it should
The
be
Billy
called.
Graham bookstore.
Billy Graham
They
Bookstore.
expensive too.
Yeah. God's word's expensive.
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, what other author would you pay more to hear from? I mean,
Right.
come on.
God's word.
Ooh, God, you high.
Oh, go.
Pricey. The pricing.
But believe me, if we see Jersey Shore people out somewhere, I'm going to be embarrassed.
Why would you be embarrassed?
Because Jodi
Oh,
is
she
gonna
would
act
get-
a
yeah.
fool. I even think my little friend Jenny will be all into that. Well, no, maybe not, because she was at the restaurant and knew that they were on their way the other night and left. So it would probably just be my wife acting a fool.
Have you run into Kate Gosling, Kate +8?
No?
Because maybe this is becoming like the mecca for reality stars.
Yeah,
after
that's what I'm saying. I hope it's not.
You know who else has been in Charlotte? Judd Apatow.
Yeah.
Is that how you say his last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're filming something down in Uptown Charlotte, and at the restaurant I was at the other day, they said he had been in there like 3 times already this week.
But no, Kate +8 even lives close to me out there in that same area that I live in. And
So I was wondering if you
yeah, I
run into
haven't
her.
seen her.
Can't miss it. They got that big like conversion van that they had to.
Do they
truck
still
over.
have that? Or those kids driving now?
Yeah, they're older.
might
But
Yeah, they're in
be
high
18.
school.
I don't think I would know her if I saw her in Target. I wouldn't even register with me.
she's a
That's who she
dime.
is.
She's
I wouldn't
a
even
dime.
know.
Yeah, Riggins has a thing for her.
Oh
Yeah.
God, is she hot? And I thought people were cruel to her. I think, yeah, that can't be easy.
But where did somebody say that a couple of the kids work at a fast food place or something?
Chipotle, I think.
Really?
There was like paparazzi pictures of her dropping one of the kids off to go work at Chipotle.
Good for them.
Well, that's right here, Alexis. Just take a 30-minute shift every day after work and just sit in the parking lot and look for them.
No, I wouldn't do it for her.
Just rush up to the kids. Hi!
I saw you guys when you guys were little. You're like,
Oh my God,
okay.
you're +8.
And
I bet they do get that all the time.
Yeah, and I wonder how many Asian teenagers in this area get asked if they're part of Kate +8.
Yeah.
John and Kate +8. Are you one of the kids? No.
One of the 8.
No, I'm just Asian. Thank you.
Was she
Oh my God, you must be.
Yeah.
was she into that show?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah,
watched
yeah. Especially in the beginning when it was John and Kate plus 8.
Right.
She loves any of those shows with a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Like the what do you call it, the 16 Kids and Counting,
The Duggars or
with
whatever.
The Duggars, and then there was a spinoff of that, I think, with another family that was friends of the Duggars that got their own show. Every kid of the Duggars that has gotten their own show she watches, because they go on to have a lot of kids. And there's another one. Something, is it the Bates family? Something.
Yeah, the Bates were connected to the Duggars.
Yeah.
Man.
And aren't they a music? Don't they do music?
Yeah, they
and
did
stuff?
music and stuff.
Yeah, she loves that. Oh, the couple from Lake Charles, Louisiana, that the quintuplets that were all the same. They were all girls. What was it called? They called them the Quins. The Quints.
The
I don't know. I never watched any of those shows with a bunch of kids. That made me. I don't like those.
Was that a long time ago?
Yep, I think it's still on. Maybe.
The Quints. I feel like I remember them.
Them showing all like those little girls lined up on the seats where you got to feed them, the boosters, whatever you call. I was like, God, what is going on in
I
that
would
house?
lose my mind.
Oh,
God, that's driving me nuts.
Yeah, I
What
don't
was
like
the name of
that.
that?
I think that's part of the reason I like to see how they organize and how they grocery shop and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, I don't like those shows. I don't like a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
Screaming and
it's
stuff.
hectic. I don't,
Yeah.
Of course, I don't like any of those reality shows like that follow along with regular people and all.
yeah.
I can't think of one that I like.
I used to like Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It's fake though.
Is it fake?
I think so. Yeah.
Well,
I think Pawn Stars is pretty
the one that they did that was a spinoff of that from it was a pawn shop dealer in Alexandria, Louisiana, and I think my father-in-law who lives there, that's where Jodi and Ace and all from, said that that one of the guys that would come in there trying to pawn stuff and go through the routine with the guy was his cousin.
No way.
Yeah. So it's kind of, because where are you going to find that many people in Alexandria, Louisiana, coming into a pawn shop
Right.
constantly
Yeah.
with interesting things, you know?
So they say there are real and staged elements to Pawn Stars.
Yeah. That other one called the Seven Little Johnstons. It's a Southern family of little people. They're Southern.
Really?
Yeah. So they're
What is that one?
they're normal acting, you know, not like Yankee little people.
Dumb.
But she said there was an episode where one of the sons had a bad trip on some Delta 8, scared the whole family thinking that he was dying and all that.
Roberts DM'd and said, outdaughtered.
Yeah, that's
that the one you're thinking
that's
of,
the
TJ?
one
Okay.
with all the little girls.
I don't know that one.
I mean, yeah, it drives me nuts watching all.
I don't like the
Those
ones with a lot of
families.
kids. I don't like that. I don't like the Chrisleys.
I like the Chrisleys.
I think he's a,
Savannah.
He's funny. Him and his mom.
I think he's so fake. I don't think he's funny at all.
I think it's like ridiculous funny. Like
Yeah, I'm glad he got out of jail.
I was about to say, aren't they having legal troubles?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're both of them. I think Todd and Julie.
Oh, so they are both going
I think
to jail.
so. Yeah, I think so.
Southern Charm. I like that one too.
Oh God, I think that's probably Jodi's favorite.
Yeah, I burn out on that one. I don't want Southern Charm either. I like stuff that's like real, like wrestling.
Jodi. Jodi also watches whatever those are about the yacht. You know, they
Okay, now I do like Below Deck
below deck.
because I like to just watch what the people do on the boats and how that works. That's pretty cool. They don't have as much.
Right.
They don't have a lot of drama. It's just kind of fascinating, interesting to watch how these super rich people do these things. And would I do that? No, that's not what I would do. I would do this kind of
But
thing.
any drama that they do have is usually centered around the chef.
Yeah,
You know, the chefs are always temperamental and everything. And yeah, you do love that, don't you?
I do like Below Deck.
know,
It's
Below
cool.
Deck.
Yeah. Thank you. See what happened?
Subscribe to the podcast on all major podcast platforms. More Share Funny coming up.
Woo! Papa John's just took their fresh, never frozen dough and hand stretched it New York style. So you can fold it or not. I ain't gonna lie though, I fold it. Get a New York style pizza from Papa John's.
Hey, it's Riggins from the Ace and TJ Show, reminding you that every Friday I do the Week in Review, which is sponsored by Calitrin. Learn more at acetj.com/weight loss.
Hey, it's funny you'll share. The Ace and TJ family presents the Share Funny podcast from the Ace and TJ Show.
All right, I gotta be careful. 'Cause Jodi's listening.
Oh.
So we gotta cancel this whole next segment, Ace, because I was about to rip her ass. She's outdaughtered, was the name of that show.
Hey, Jodi.
Yeah.
What's she doing?
She's getting ready to go out of town today with a friend.
Wouldn't she
Just a day trip.
to where?
I think they're going to Winston, Salem.
Oh, glamorous.
Yeah.
Gonna take a class at Wake Forest or something? What are we doing?
Why's she going to Winston?
There's some kind of place that is there that she got a gift card for her birthday from her friend, and then her friend said, we'll just plan a trip up there and I'll go with you for you to use your gift card, and I don't know.
Make a day of it.
Yeah, just make a day.
Okay.
But you said glamorous, Riggins. That reminded me. Earlier we were talking about this guy who this was on the regular old morning show. We were talking about this guy who left this woman a message and said, you need to be with me. I'm this great, and I got this money on it. And he told her she was elegant.
Yeah.
You're very elegant, and I think we would work well together and whatnot. When you use the word elegant to describe a woman, do you always picture her being taller?
Yes.
And old.
Old?
Yeah.
You think?
Older. I don't think of a young girl being elegant.
Definitely tall, though. Mm-hmm. Taller.
Poised.
Yes. Good posture.
So if somebody ever called Alexis elegant, you wouldn't.
Hold on, we gotta really suspend reality for a second.
I mean, if she cleaned herself up, put on a decent dress and some heels and
elegant,
accessorized just the right amount, that sort of thing. I mean, it would be it would almost be a complete lab experiment.
I can be elegant.
Elegant.
I can be elegant and regal and all that.
Yeah.
I said egglant.
Elegant. I can be elegant, okay?
But you can.
Best.
But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that that it's a bad thing if you don't fit the definition of elegant.
Well, I'm not tall.
You can still
so.
be. But I know. But that's what I'm thinking is that I couldn't think of any time that the word elegant has been used to describe a short woman.
Yeah, I don't know. Elegant.
Elegante.
I picture somebody coming down a staircase.
Yeah.
Like a woman coming down a staircase.
Right, in a long dress, possibly with the slit up the
I was
side,
going to say
high
that
heels.
you always see leg coming through
Yeah.
the slit of the dress.
Wow.
That's why. Yeah.
Elegant.
I would always think taller, I guess.
Like Melania Trump would be elegant.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you wouldn't even want that compliment. You want
No.
sexy, hot.
Yeah, I want to be. I don't want to be all fancy schmancy.
Right, you don't ever strive to look sophisticated or classy and all of that, which is that's good.
Unless
If
I
that's the
have
kind of
to.
thing, it's the kind of thing that you are against.
I dressed up and put lipstick on for that event in Columbia because I knew I was representing you guys.
Good.
Thank
Dressed
you.
up, put on lipstick.
I put on lipstick and I washed my hair
Nice,
just for y'all.
nice. And did they appreciate it too? Did everybody just eat you up? They did.
Yep. I actually wore.
You did look nice at that.
Thank you.
I saw your
Amanda
picture
gave me
post.
that jumper, and I had to, or that romper, and I had to get my mom to cut like 3 feet of material off of it. So big.
Because it was a small and it was still
It was
too
so
long.
long. Yeah.
So you
Like
and
the smallest one they had, still too big.
so you and Ace's wife shared a romp.
Yeah. We shared a romp. Stupid. You're stupid.
So, so which was it? Were you looking sophisticated and classy and all, or were you wearing a romper?
It was a sophisticated romper.
You are so rude.
Let's make a decision here. What are
It's like saying I've never stolen anything in my life, but I shoplifted 2 shirts.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm sure you looked great.
Yeah.
I didn't see any pictures or anything.
I can dress up if I need to.
Yeah, she
I know.
looked,
I'm
she looked
just
very,
kidding.
very nice that day.
I'm just kidding. But it was just the word elegant that I was stuck on.
But that's interesting. You've been here what, 2 years? Over 2 years?
Yeah.
But we've never had an event or any type of formal event for you to dress up for. Which
I
is
dressed
the
up
longest
for-
we've gone without having anything big like that.
Right.
Because of COVID.
For your wedding reception, I put a dress on.
Yeah, that's right. You did. For the wedding party, you had a dress on. You sure did. You looked great that night.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I want to wear a gown. I've never worn a gown before.
As in a nightgown or a gown to go out,
A
like
gown.
a formal gown?
A formal gown.
Yeah.
Do women wear nightgowns to sleep still?
Old women do, yeah. I guarantee you my mama does. Flowing. Looking like Blanche Devereaux coming through the house. Them Golden Girls.
Yeah, it seems like an old woman thing. Now, too.
And a house coat.
A house coat.
Yeah, robe.
Oh, I love a robe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mom still buys pajama sets or nightgown sets.
Sets, yeah.
Yeah, with the robe that matches and the whole thing.
I'll do that when I'm married. I said I'll do that when I'm married.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you start then?
Because I can be cute for my husband. I don't need to be cute for anybody right now in my house. I just wear old T-shirts.
That's the way it works, though. When you do get, like my wife, we've been married 20-something,
Yeah.
25 years maybe. I don't know. And 26, 27. And every night she goes in and puts on elegant sleepwear with makeup and hair done and all that. She would die if I saw her with her hair not done and her makeup not on.
Comes around with
Yeah.
big old glasses on.
In pajama pants and a T-shirt underneath it and a sweatshirt on top of that. I'm freezing. Socks and slippers. But you know what? And it's not fair because I make sure that I look good all the time around the house. I never relax.
Right.
I've got a shirt that I wear all the time because it's my most comfortable shirt around the house that has it's a Henley. And it has holes all around the button
Why are you
area.
wearing that?
Because you've had it so
Just
long.
like, yeah, it looks like somebody shot it.
Just throw that away.
And it's so faded, khaki brown looking color, but it's so comfortable. It's
You like what you like. Mm-hmm. You want to be comfortable in your house.
and it's soft, so soft.
Do you guys have eating pants?
No. What are eating? You put them on just to eat, so you can just eat all
elastic.
Yeah,
and they go-
gorge
yeah.
out.
You have eating pants.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just call them pants.
Yeah.
I have an eating belt. Is what I have. It's a click
the
belt.
click belt,
Yeah,
TJ was proud of that click belt when he bought it. He came in
Yeah.
showing it off that day.
yeah. Rob wears them too.
Wait, these are my eating pants.
When do you put on your, like for Thanksgiving and stuff?
Thanksgiving, or like if I'm gonna do one of those crab leg boils with the shrimp,
Oh shit, it's going down.
it's going down.
Yeah.
Like the one you're gonna go tomorrow.
So will you put on your eating pants tomorrow with that?
Most definitely. I can't wait.
And do you know the people in that restaurant?
No.
Okay, will you tell them it's your birthday?
No.
No.
Bullshit.
And you're gonna be eating alone?
I'm gonna go pick it up and bring it home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's right across the street.
I wouldn't bring that shit in my house. It's gonna be smelling like fish up in there.
I don't want to
Just eat it there. Why?
Because I want to be able to really get into it and get messy and gross.
Well, nobody knows you over there anyway.
Still, it's not the same.
Okay, so Alexis has been alive 32 years, but which birthday is this for you?
32?
No.
What are you talking about? Oh,
because
I've celebrated?
Right, you were 18
Yeah.
before you were allowed to celebrate a birthday.
So 13th?
This will be your 14th
14th,
birthday.
yeah.
If you celebrated your 18th, yeah.
Yeah.
So you should have a 14-year-old birthday party is
Yeah.
what we should have done.
Yeah.
You have a skating party or something like that?
Ooh, or like something at like Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
You bring all your friends.
Yes.
Ashley,
could do
Katie,
that.
Heather.
We could invite people that age to Alexis's birthday party.
They'll all be taller than me.
Yeah. So you'd have a bunch of freshmen in high school coming to your birthday party.
Although I'm not going to be the one sending out invitations to a bunch of 14-year-olds to come to a party. That's going to be
That would be weird.
somebody else is going to have to do that because I'm not doing it.
Hey,
Calling all 14-year-olds, Ace and TJ are throwing a party.
I think
through.
all you need to do, Ace, is just go up to the high school and stand at the front door and just hand them out when they're going into school.
Hey, want to go to a party?
Do that.
Yeah, hey, party. We're having it at my house. You like trampolines? Of course. Everybody does.
It's too funny.
So you're going to go get it and bring it home. Is that because eating at home alone is a different vibe than eating at a restaurant alone?
I would eat at a restaurant alone. I've done it, but for this particular
Experience,
food,
yeah.
I need to be at home because no one needs to see me eating.
Is
that.
there any chance, though, that you get that home and start eating it and then realize, man, I wish I had some more? And then you'd have to go back across the street.
I always have leftovers.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait, y'all. I've been thinking about it all week.
So you're going to Cracker Barrel as soon as the show is over?
Yep.
Okay. And then you're going to tomorrow, was it Denny's or Bob Evans or something like that?
No, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the pool, and then after I've been at the pool all day, I'll go to pick up the crab legs.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a breakfast place for tomorrow morning as well. Okay. Do you have
Today.
a dinner this evening that you've planned?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get fajitas at the Mexican restaurant downstairs. And they do know me, so I will tell them it's my birthday.
Yeah. But you'll take those back up to your apartment
No,
too?
I'll
I
eat
was
that
gonna say,
there.
yeah, you gotta eat those stinking things.
And then that way I can have a margarita while I'm there. I sit at
Yeah.
the bar.
When do you plan on stop shitting?
Never.
Next Wednesday?
yeah, next birthday.
Miss any part of Share Funny? Subscribe to the podcast on all major podcast platforms. More Share Funny coming up.
If you want to sleep better and lose weight, then the product that you need is called Calitrin, or you can pronounce it Calitrin. Very easy for you to get. Just go to acetj.com/weight loss. acetj.com/weight loss for Calitrin.
Share Funny has its own Facebook group. To join, search Share Funny and get more. Now more Share Funny from the Ace and TJ family.
Well, I found out something that was really encouraging this week and made me feel good. You know, you like it when you're appreciated. And I heard that the people from Manscaped love the way that we do their ads.
That's true.
They said nobody can talk about freshly shorn balls better than we can.
The best.
Very true.
So thank you to them, not only for supporting the Share Funny, but for also recognizing a vast amount of talent. You know? I mean, it chokes me up. But I do like having, different, an arsenal of Manscaped trimmers. Because I use them for different things. Like I use one, it just gets used to shave my head. And then I have others that are used for body hair. And I have to have an extra on the ready for if one the battery runs down or something, I've always got one charged waiting on deck.
Okay.
Because you see, making myself hairless is it's a
Full-time
job.
job.
It is a job.
You know what I love?
I got a lot of stuff to work with there.
Ew.
That safety razor
Yeah.
is awesome. Like I've never had a razor like that before. And do you have it, Riggins?
No,
Do you have
I've
it?
never tried. It's a straight razor.
It's a straight razor, but
Yeah, I've never
it's
tried
a
that.
safety straight razor. And I've never owned anything like that. I love it. I love that thing.
What would that be called? A straight razor? I thought a
Well-
straight razor was one that they, it looks
I
like a
didn't-
knife coming out of the thing.
That's what I thought, but I was going to go with it because
Because Regan said.
I thought Riggins knew what he was talking about.
I don't know. No, I don't know anything about that.
Anyway, but I think it says safety razor on the box, but I've never had one that's with the way the blade goes in there like that. I love that thing. It's great.
That's what I use.
Yeah, it's for your face.
Yeah. But
That's awesome.
you just seriously don't want to miss out on Smooth Sack Summer.
Ew. Ew. What?
That's what that breaking news was. I had to take it.
Yeah.
That's smooth sack summer.
Exactly.
That's
I
so
love that.
disgusting.
No, it's not.
I love that.
Smooth Sack Summer.
Is your sex move?
Are you
say-
asking?
You
or are
wanna
just-
know?
Is that rhetorical?
And the response to that is shake it and find out.
Yeah.
You gotta shake that sack, see what comes out of it.
Ew, don't shake that sack. Keep it stationary, please.
So yeah, you can still get the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 that has the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. It's got the skin safe technology and all that stuff. The Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer. They have to say hair in that, or were you pretty much at the given? Like ear and nose trimmer. But
Yeah.
if you don't say hair and somebody says, well, it didn't cut off any of my ear or nose when I was trying to trim it down, I guess they could,
That may be one of those things you have to say because some people are really stupid.
Yeah. And the ball deodorant, the toner, the boxer briefs that I think with each upgrade of the lawnmower, they upgrade those drawers in
those are
there
good.
because they're really top notch, top of the line boxer briefs, and the travel bag, and those things are great too. And it's, if anybody sees that travel bag, then it makes you seem cool because it got the word Manscaped written on the side of it. So,
I like that travel bag. I use it all the time.
yep. You like anything with a zipper though, Ace? You're a zipper.
It's got,
zipper
but it's got
person.
two good compartments on the inside. One that zips and one that's already open.
Right.
So
I know.
Ew.
He does. He's obsessed with zippers.
I like zippers. Like them on my shirts, like them on my pants.
Nice.
Parachute pants.
Zip, zip.
At one point, his business card had Ace Zipper Liquor on it.
A zipper liquor.
What the hell?
I don't know. I just thought I would go back to 1980s Winfield, Louisiana, and look through the bag of insults.
Zipper
What
liquor.
are you looking at, Zipper Liquor?
You old.
So anyway, back to Manscaped. So you can get that whole Performance Package 4.0 with 20% off and free shipping if you go to acetj.com manscaped.com/acetj. Manscaped.com. Use the promo code ACETJ, and then you're gonna get 20% off and free shipping for Smooth Sack Summer. Nice. Time's running out though. Summer is running out, so we've got to start celebrating.
Yep.
Oh, the Smooth Sack Summer. Smooth Sack
hate
Summer.
that.
Hey, it's Smooth Sack Summer. Y'all don't even know.
Can you get sunburn down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were like at a nudist colony or something, you didn't have anything to protect it or whatever.
And those were the original colonies, by the way. The
Nudist
13 original
They
colonies.
call it the nudist,
Nudist
colony.
colonies.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, I know.
Nudist
That's what I'm
colony.
saying. It's just funny.
I
You go to
bet
a,
that's
like if you went to a nude beach, you could get sunburned anywhere.
You got to put some sunscreen on those things.
Yeah. I mean, I do that every day before I leave the house anyway.
You put sunscreen on your own.
Yeah. That kind of smells like coconuts too. I just love the scent of that.
Banana boat.
What?
Nothing.
I do love the way that, I don't know what brand it is. Maybe it is Banana Boat.
It is Banana Boat.
It smells like coconuts and bananas. But
pay
yeah,
attention.
I mean, I could wear that as cologne. I love it. Walk around smelling like Malibu rum.
In your pants?
Yeah.
In my, everywhere.
What's wrong with that?
Ugh.
Could just use it like a body lotion.
Hawaiian Tropic smells like that, I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hawaiian
That's what I
Tropic,
use is
yeah.
Hawaiian Tropic.
Well, I hate if you get somewhere for some reason I run out of what do you call it?
Sunscreen?
Class.
Sunscreen. And you got to use the oil like lotion. Damn, that's aggravating.
What do you
And
do,
not a
spray?
spray.
And not a spray. I hate having to use suntan because I have to apply so much. It's like it takes so long.
I would think that the lotion's better for you.
Yeah, it would be better protection
Yeah.
for you, I think.
Yeah, well.
Do you put it in your? Do you always wear a hat in the sun, or do you put sunscreen on your head?
I put sunscreen on my head.
Yeah.
And I wear a hat a lot. And I put sunscreen on my head. But a lot of times though, I don't want there to be a hat line, so I'll take my hat off for a while and just get some sun on my face, but then I'll put it back on, just to be safe.
Yeah.
You need like a dip. You need to be like dipped in the sunscreen.
Yeah, because there's
like
6'4".
and pull out like buttermilk.
Yeah, at 6'4", there's a lot of limbs here.
All right, I'm ready. Ready to hit
looks-
the beach.
You're looking like he needs to then be dredged in flour.
I've thought about that for years because I have long legs and long arms and all. There's just a lot to cover. It's like, damn.
I know
if
you need like
can't-
one whole bottle.
Yeah, if I can't spray it on, it's just a hassle. I just want to. And why does it have to be so cold when it comes out? Because when you get your back sprayed or whatever.
Oh my God.
I have Amanda spray my back. It's always cold. I don't understand that either. But
Could you do it like a spray tan? Get one of those guns like that and just.
Yeah.
hell yeah, I would love to do that.
It might be too thick for.
It would be a lot of waste though.
That's
I
true.
try not to waste it as much as possible because
It's expensive.
Yeah,
It is.
Man.
expensive.
and I use a lot of it.
Yeah.
That's why I only use SPF like 6.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to wear any at all.
No, I put tanning oil on.
Yeah.
I just no. I'm like SPF 106. Although TJ taught me what all that more along the lines of what the numbers mean, so you kind of get a better understanding of when to reapply and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, what does the numbers mean?
So if you use I mostly use SPF 15, and everybody goes, "Oh, that's not nearly enough." There are places you can't even buy 15.
Yeah.
They start at 30. But that means that it is 15 times my skin's natural protection.
Oh.
And some dermatologists and I will say that anything above 30 is wasted because 30 blocks
Right.
enough.
Sheesh.
Well, maybe
Yep.
for most people.
Seriously, I have done it though, like going to if I'm at the beach or something, where I'll do like 30 to start the day, and then I'll get out of the sun a little bit, maybe sit under the umbrella, whatever, for a little bit, and then as the day progresses, I'll use a higher SPF just to kind of be a little bit more safe. I've never had a problem. The 30s never bothered me. It's as long as I remember to reapply and I think about it and I'm cautious. In other words, if I don't get drunk, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I don't get burnt. If I get drunk,
But-
I'm gonna
You're
get
gonna
burned because
burn.
I'm gonna forget and do something stupid, whatever.
But once I put on 30, then I go ahead and put on my hat and sunglasses and
You're done.
maybe even a shirt. Yeah. Or get under the umbrella and relax. Because, I'm not getting any sun at that point. Why would I want to be hot? Kind of cool off after that.
Yeah.
Or go in the high.
I love being out in the sun.
But I'm surprised you don't get darker than you do.
Well, summer's not over yet.
But you're out there every day at your pool.
I know. I don't know. Is there a limit as to how dark you can get?
Well, I'm sure there is, but you would think, but you're not any darker than you were before the summer started.
I'm a little more tan, I feel like.
I want to see like Tan Mom. Patricia.
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 Leather. Looking like some leather beef jerky.
I'm Tan Mom.
Yeah, I don't. You've probably never been sunburned, have you? Really?
Yeah, I have. I peel. Like the first.
So you got that from your dad's side, then?
My dad is like Ace. He'll turn so red and peel, and then he doesn't tan. Once it peels, like it just goes right back to the same color.
But he's still full El Salvadorian, right? He's not any white in his heritage at all. That's just his skin tone.
Yep.
In all seriousness, the best tanning that I can do is going to regularly to a tanning bed with like the products that they have. That's really one of the only ways that I can get tan. You can tell it over 2 or 3 weeks. You can tell the difference doing that. Much better for as far as getting a tan and keeping it. It's better than me being out in the sun.
But you talk about it being a pain to spray sunscreen all over yourself. If you're putting on tanning stuff before you get in a tanning bed, that's got to be just.
It is. And I'm trying to hurry because I don't want to be back there too long. It takes me longer to get ready than it does to get in because I can't stay in there but more 5 minutes to start, maybe 7 minutes.
So it'd take you 15 minutes to get in there and get slathered up with all that stuff. And
then, it's like, man. And then I don't want to be in there long. Don't want to, I don't just get paranoid. Like they're wondering, what's he doing back there? I just want to get in there and get out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I hate when there's, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't like being there to begin with. And I'm walking out of the tanning place and they're standing there and I know they're probably judging me. And I have to hey, how's it going? Y'all thanks. Have a good day.
They are. They're like, look at that white guy.
I hate it.
Because I always fall asleep in the tanning bed.
Yeah.
So when it goes off and wakes me up, I'm kind of groggy or whatever. I got out of it one day and I stretched really, really big, and I let out when I stretched. I thought they probably think I'm in here engaging in self pleasure.
Sure. Ew. Don't be groaning.
They're going to be arguing about who has to come clean up after.
Don't be groaning.
I only did that once and then it hit me. They probably think I'm up to no good back here because I ask for extra towels every time too.
This is the Share Funny podcast from the Ace and TJ family. More next.
Zero res. Hang on 2 seconds to get my stop button. Okay, ready.
So this part's not any different. All right, summer is coming to an end, but it hasn't ended yet. And, you still got a lot of people dragging stuff into your house all the time, dirt and mud and things like that. So you need to go ahead and get Zero Res over to clean your house because they do it better than anybody we know. They have that ZR water we tell you about all the time. It is their patented formula. It makes it so special because it is not going to leave behind any residue on your carpets. Zero residue from soaps and harsh chemicals and all of that.
They've got over 1,800 Google reviews. Their rating, 4.9 out of 5 stars, which is unbelievable. And right now, tell them you heard about it on the Ace and TJ show on WNOK. You get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned for only $119. All you've got to do is call now, 803-262-4020. That's 803-262-4020, or easily schedule online at ZeroResColumbia.com. Zero Res, spell it backwards or forwards, it's the right way to clean.
Hey, it's Ace and TJ for Zero Res Carpet and Air Duct Cleaning. Now, we wouldn't tell you to use Zero Res if we didn't use them ourselves. And whenever our furniture needs to be cleaned, our carpets need to be cleaned, my wife gets on the phone and gets Zero Res to our house as quickly as they can get there. And the same with Ace's house, same with the radio station. It needs to be the same with your house because they have that patented formula. It's called ZR water and leaves behind zero residue on your carpets.
Yeah, they just did our entire townhouse and the furniture and did a great job. That's why they have over 1,800 Google reviews. They have a 4.9 out of 5-star rating. And right now, you tell them you heard about it on the Ace and TJ show. You'll get 3 rooms of carpet clean for only $119. Just call 803-262-4020. That's 803-262-4020, or easily schedule online at ZeroResColumbia.com. Zero Res, spell it backwards or forwards, it's the right way to clean. Zero Res. 1 to go.
We got time here? Or no?
No, we got 25 seconds.
Damn juiciest.
Do what?
I thought you did one already before that.
Damn juiciest Jade got them big old titties
Oh, I
out
just
in the
saw
car.
This is the Share Funny podcast from the Ace and TJ family.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go. Let's go.
We got just a few minutes left on Share Funny. Rob just now putting up the Share Funny logo behind us, just in time to finish it up.
I think I was supposed to do that. And it didn't.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Can't nobody see that anyway. They're not paying attention to that. They're paying attention to these here guns.
Oh, it's a Share Funny exclusive. Exclusive.
What you looking at?
I don't know.
Did you get that crackhead nail fixed?
I'm going today to get birthday nails. I just put glue on it, but you can see the glue.
Yeah, because it's Elmer's.
Yup.
You get anything special for your birthday?
Yup.
Special crackhead nails?
Yes.
Birthday cake.
Birthday cake nails.
Yeah, are you getting yourself a birthday cake or muffins or a cupcake or anything?
Muffins.
Muffins.
A birthday muffin.
Oh, but you didn't have. What, you brought me birthday muffins? You didn't have to do that.
Muffins.
Maybe. I don't know what you like.
Birthday muffin.
Birthday
You
muffin?
got some birthday biscuits up in there? Blow the candles out, girl, on your birthday biscuit.
To be honest, I'll be honest. I couldn't think of the word cupcake right there, so I just wrote muffin to try to stall for time to get cupcake in my head. So I just try to think of other things that were small. Ooh, muffins.
Get some Entenmann's minis.
Mini muffin.
Yeah,
You could do like a
little bites.
Pop-Tart or...
It's a birthday fish dish.
Yeah, if the cupcake hadn't come to me then, I would have had to go through something else there.
Ooh, I had two. I usually don't like. Whenever I can avoid buying Kellogg's products, I do. But Jodi came in with two flavors of Pop-Tarts that I'd never had last night. Lemon cream pie was one, and the Snickerdoodle was the other. I like the lemon cream pie one better because I tend to not like the Pop-Tarts that aren't iced as much. And the Snickerdoodle Pop-Tarts weren't iced.
Lemon cream pie sounds good. I haven't had those before.
Yeah.
Those sound
Was
great.
it very lemony or
Perfect lemony.
perfect lemony? That's good.
I like lemony things, like lemon-filled donuts are awesome.
Lemon cookies. Oh,
Lemon cookies are delicious.
Right.
Tito's and tonic with a little lemon and lime, delicious. That's what I had for dinner last night.
that was your dinner?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had one of those.
You like tonic better than soda? Club soda?
Yeah, I just like the way it sounds.
Yeah. Tito's and tonic. Let me get a T&T.
Swear, that's it.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Tito's and tonic with a lime, please.
Yeah, because club soda doesn't have any calories in it.
Yeah, then I have to make that switch.
But you can get diet tonic, but they
Yeah.
usually don't have that in the bars.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Diet tonic?
I only like homemade tonic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got a
Homemade
soda
tonic.
stream
Yeah.
machine? You got a soda stream?
Oh, okay.
And if I go somewhere.
Oh.
Make tonic?
Yeah, at Sea Level, they make tonic.
I used to have one of those
Yeah.
So good.
soda stream machines. It was great. It was cool. I love that thing. It was great.
Yeah.
And
That's cool. But I always get club soda instead of tonic. Tonic has a weird flavor.
It's like that little bitterness.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the very end.
I don't like that.
That's the only way I'll drink gin, though. It's just with tonic.
Yeah. You know what I'll drink gin with? Not a damn thing. I don't drink
You don't like
gin.
juniper berries?
No.
What?
Yeah, that's what gin's made out of.
I don't like gin.
Juniper.
I don't like gin. I don't like poker.
Gin rummy. I don't know how to play any card games.
Not even Uno.
No.
Go fish?
I can do Go Fish.
And Uno is in your native tongue.
Shut up.
It's my favorite.
He's my favorite.
But not at my house. When we play it, we say one. You yell out one. We don't yell out Uno because we're American, by God.
Eat freedom fries and play one.
Hell yeah.
Did you see they made another card game called Dose? The people who made Uno?
No.
3, 4, 5.
Is that a joke or is it?
No, that is for real.
I thought you were trying to
No,
tell a joke.
that was a terrible joke.
Yeah,
If it was a joke.
You were just going to crap all over his joke. I tell you were loaded up, ready to go, boy. Oh, that's real? Never mind. Okay, sorry. I was
Still a dose. And next year they're bringing out Trace.
this dumbass playing dose.
Well, that's how he set it up. You heard about the other game? It's called Dose.
That joke just took a dose.
The Share Funny Podcast is a production of the Ace and TJ family. To get more Ace and TJ 24/7, download the Ace and TJ app. Just search for Ace and TJ in your app store. All Share Funny material copyright ATJ Incorporated 2021.